So I think I know how to do this. All right, this is gonna be the best New Year's celebration ever. I don't think everyone done this. All right, so it says in the manual book to not light the fuse indoors, so you do not cause your house on fire. Oh yeah, I won't do. Wait. Oh God, what did I do? Ah! That's something interesting. At least, yeah, I put a hole in my roof. But still, hey, Happy New Year! It's almost the end of 2025, and I want to celebrate it by reviewing and looking back of all the updates we had in Bloxburg since the Valentine's update till now. Yeah, I think I'll probably need insurance for my new house. Haha. Anyways, we should get started, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. A lot of things happened this year. A lot of updates, a lot of interesting ones. Revamped buildings, a new map, a new school, 2 new jobs, and a lot more. Let's get into it. To start off, let's start with the Valentine's update. Wow, the Valentine's updates start off with nostalgic in the old map. We can see over here we have the new fancy furniture items over here with the new dining table and the chairs and coffee table. It was so cool. Also, there was the map. The map was changed into the love of the season of Valentine's Day, decorated with hearts and runways of heart-shaped stuff. It was so nice, and it's the first time and last time on the old map that the Valentine's update is decorated. We had a lot of Valentine themed stuff and new stuff along with it. And a lot of new little Valentine locations, little stands, and lots of love. The Valentine's update brought a lot of good stuff, but it's great to start off the new year. So I think I might make it to a solid C tier because it's not that bad, but it's not great. But it's good. Next on our list is the April Fool's update. The April Fool's update, man, another nostalgic thing. This update bring a little update with 2 big ducks, the evil and the good, if you can see on the screen. Yeah, they were invading the town, and they had a little fight, and there was a big tsunami. Yeah, poor old news reporter. And it washed all the ducks away. And our goal was to find all the ducks and that secret mermaid duck. Man. But it was great. It was fun. It was like the elf hunt, and we had to collect ducks. You had to go to the good side or the evil side. It was a great thing to stream, and it was so much fun collecting ducks all around town. You had to look in nook and crannies, and it was the best way to just have fun with your friends. I think this update was also like a solid maybe C, because I really liked the duck hunting. It was pretty funny, and the mermaid duck too, I think was a really good touch. So I think a C tier is good for it. The next update is the playground update. As the ducks left and said goodbye, the new update came out for spring, which is the playground update. Came with a lot of stuff, like the commercial power boxes, finally a new little stoplight, and finally a coat. Also a new coat hanger, and the most exciting part, a whole customizable playground with some playground stuff. So we finally had some playground stuff. Also, we had some hopscotch, merry-go-round, and some city stuff. And new trees, which were so cool. And a leafy bush to go with it. A lot of cool stuff came with this update for us to mess around with in build mode. A little bit for roleplay, but we finally can make real parks now with just a swing, right? It was pretty cool. So this is a solid B tier. The next update is the UI update. The UI/the user interface rolled out with a new menu and a new logo with it. It looks so much cleaner, and when we load it, you can see all the buttons has moved. It makes it nice, cleaner, and nice and transparent, which looks awesome. The moves down, we had the adjectives, and it made everything cleaner. And it came with a new phone where all the important stuff is. I think this update's a solid B tier. B tier, because there's not a lot of stuff that were added, but it looks good. The phone had a little bit of issues with the looks, and it kind of changed everything, the buttons. But you know what? It's pretty cool. I kind of like it, and I'm kind of used to it now. So, man, the big update in Bloxburg history, the map. Man, this changed a lot, and I had to stream about it. So, just see for yourself what our reaction was.
Oh! What? Server shut down. That means it's updating.
Oh, hold on.
Chat. The new update is out. The new update is out.
Alright, you can.
Okay, I was there to witness it. If I don't get anything
Wait,
for it,
is the
I'll-
meter
I'll
gonna
kill
crash
myself.
down? What the heck?
Alright.
I'm going to Riverside. Riverside.
Alright.
Whoa! The meteor! Cutscene. What the heck? There's a cutscene. It's crazy that happened. But now things are fun to feel normal again. Everyone's in their homes routine. Susan! Whoa! No. There's animals in the ocean. So, welcome to the new Bloxburg. Whoa! This revamped building!
Huh, man, when I say we were screaming on top of our lungs when that meteor hit down on the earth. Man, I was screaming because there was public transportation and scooters. That was crazy. Me, Kai, Truffle, Bean, we were all happy. We were so excited. The potentials of the role plays were so good. The lakes, the rivers, the scenery. It was great. This map, it looked like Bloxburg was made in 2025. It was so peak. It was so good. And it's great for them to just build off this, just add random buildings and just make it bigger. And man, when I say this intro as well was a reality show, it was a whole TV show. It was so good. Man, the public transportation, it was all great. And it was so big, so much potential. The problem was the lag in render distance in the performance chat. That is a Roblox issue, but great. This was so good. So happy the development team did this. Great job. It looks so good. This was one of the best moments of Bloxburg history. So great. We had a good time. So, to be honest, the big map, the new change, it was hard to get used to it, but with the new map, it turned out really good, and I'm starting to get to like it now, and the potential with the new locations, I love. So this is actually a solid S tier. The next one is the locations update with the 3 new locations. The next update after the map revamp was the 3 new locations. It came with a bunch of build mode items for your commercial buildings that correspond with each building. Example, we have some water fountain, fire alarm, coin slot, a flag, some commercial doors. It was so cool. Bouquet little flowers on the wall, a door, and stalls, which was pretty cool for this update. But the first little location was Soak and Studs. The Bloxburg laundromat. It was pretty cool, a little small, and just a little good place to roleplay with. And a little secret on Among Us sock. Also, we have Fiona's Flowers, owned by, guess who? Fiona, the brand new NPC who made their way into town. Fiona owns this place with awesome, smelling good flowers. The third and final location of this update was the public pool, located near Bloxy Acres. And this is a perfect place to go relax, roleplay, and swim in a hot summer day. Came with a concession stand where you can buy food and a bunch of water items to go play in. A good spot, and surprisingly some water slides to go slide and get a concussion there in the pool. It was pretty cool. And that was the update. With this update, it came with 3 new locations, which is great. They're more roleplay, not job-like, but it was pretty cool because we never really got a lot of new locations in a long time, and it filled up the map. So it's not really used a lot, but it's good. I really like the design, and it shows how it will look in the future, and the build mode items with it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to give a solid 8 here. The next update is a big one, which is the school update. It's September, and a new update is the school. Back to school time, and no more dropping off your kids at Bloxburg Town Hall, because now we have an official school, the Bloxburg High School, owned by the Billy Goats. And yes, the Billy Goats. Interesting, right? Whatever, but this is crazy. A interactable school with 4 classes. With the 4 interactable jobs, art, language, science, and gym, you can get your school credits and graduate to get increased pay. And it came with customizable lockers. Customize your locker how much you want. It could be rusty, dirty, or funky. You can do anything you want with the customizable locker. This update came with so much stuff, and you have some role-playing classes to do too, with a customizable stage to make your own school production come to life. Anything is possible in this new school, and I love it so much. You can do some music class too, play some music, some instrument, and have a great time with your friends. School was really anticipated with always using the town hall for the school, and now we actually have an official school with interactive classes and the teacher job too, which we never got a job in a long time. I think like back then in like 2018 when I wasn't playing. So it really got a comeback, and school brought it a lot of fun. So this is another solid S tier with the map. The next update is the Halloween update. The Bloxburg Halloween update. This was the first time Bloxburg had their Halloween update on the new map. And to start off, it came with a special Halloween main menu. Also, Susan got an upgrade. Yes, you can come to her store and buy some stuff for Halloween animatronics, Halloween plates, and more Halloween decor in her store. Came with costumes to get double the earning of tickets when you trick or treat. Also, they added the daily candy bowl in town each day, like the elf hunt. Also, Plenty of Pumpkin came back. Yes, Plenty of Pumpkin, we missed it. And it came with the Ghost Hunt minigame back. And guess who's back too? Sabrina! She's back with a whole new quest that was part of the Roblox event. You can grind your tickets here, and you can buy more stuff with it. This was a great update. I liked it, and it brought fall in a great way. I don't know how people are getting 3 million tickets. I wish I was them. Also, with this update for the Halloween update, in build mode, we had an extension for the Victorian set with new beds, nightstands, bookcase, clocks, a secret painting, maybe to spy on people, and a 2-way mirror. Oof. Also, we had some Halloween items as well, like the pumpkin Huggo plush, like the heart one, skull candle, and a lot more to decorate your homes with. This update was really good, added with the whole antique Victorian furniture set. I forgot what it's called, but really, like, the ticket system for this was really hard for people because of trick-or-treating, and then it was hard to get people in ghost matches. So the trick-or-treating was hard, but with the whole new map and the costume thing really helped it balance. So I think this is a solid A tier. The next update is the fancy furniture update. Alert, alert! Oh my god, something happened. Guess what? Susan got an upgrade? Yeah, Susan, the one who had that 2016 building? Yeah, she got a revamp? Now she's looking like IKEA. That's crazy. A whole new showroom and 2 stories? Oh my god. We also have sales offer. So, a nice % discount. You can come to Susan and get those items for a nice discount. Also, in the middle of the room, you can see the showroom with the new items that came with this update. Also, the week after, we got a whole other update extension for the mid-century furniture and a lot more furniture that were added into the store with a discount. Also, we got vinyls. Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, so we got that also, which is so cool. And you can see in Susan's store, we have the whole store setup, which looks so cool. And you can see the mid-century furniture. To be honest, this update added a lot of furniture to this. Well, fancy furniture, man, I got a really good upgrade. Not looking 2016 no more. So really, this is a solid A tier. Good job, Susan. I hate to say this, but in your store with those sale offers makes you want to go there. Susan. It's time because the new map is covered in snow and decorated for the holidays. They return the winter activities. They return Frosty Friends, Snowball Scrimmage, and Arctic Ice. You can grind away your tickets, have fun with your friends, and spread the Christmas cheer. They added back the winter calendar, log in every day, and you can claim the prize. Also, they added something new. Instead of snow shoveling each plot, you can snowplow the roads. You can snowplow with this big vehicle, the snowplower, and you can find it at every bus stop, and you can grind your tickets this way. This was so much fun to do, and I'm glad they added this. And they also added a lot of items that are holiday themed with the new addition to the retro style kitchen with the coffee maker and the blender. They also added a new plushie, the little pudding plushie. And lastly, they added the elf hunt. Every day, for 16 days, you had to collect 16 elves, and you had to give them a certain item. This winter update was so good. I loved it so much with the ticket grinding, the snow plowing, the whole map so festive. Like, the whole place just felt so, like, filled in, not empty. So really, this update is a solid S tier. I can't believe I'm saying it, but it was a solid S tier, one of the good Christmas updates. 3, 2, 1, go. This update brought a lot to this tape. 3, 2, 1, go. This update was so good with the ticket grinding, with snow plowing instead of shoveling people's plots, which I think is a game changer. With the winter activities, it was so easier just to grind tickets. So, to be honest, this is a solid S tier with the map and the school. It was really good. The winter market and the Tom's Tree Lot, and brought everything into a town, made more lively. It was so cool with the new movies. It was just phenomenal. It was so good. And last but not least, the last update we got literally yesterday, which is the taxi job and a New Year's update. And the final update of 2025 that came out yesterday is the New Year's update / taxi job. Came with a whole new progression level with the taxi driver job, as well as new items for the New Year's update themed and new furniture set, also themed items for the taxi job. Here is a new location located behind the theater, and this is where the taxi job is located. Drivers wanted, and you can come here and start your job. Here is the entrance. Here's a little new NPC here, as well as another NPC doing and washing their car. To get started, you can easily just hop in your car and get started with work. Hop in and go pick up your passenger. And also with a new change that they updated the sounds of the car, which sounds so much better. The motorcycle finally sounds like a motorcycle. And for some reason, this customer wanted to go to the public pool during the winter. I don't know why. Also, the New Year's celebration has gone moved to the beach. It looks so much better. Fireworks in the water. That kind of, don't light it in your house. But this is where the new festival is for the New Year's update. And that was the update. Man, do I say, this update was the best New Year's update we got. I loved how they used the festival at the beach and made the town more lively with the winter update on top. The taxi job, I love it. I love the building itself too. And a whole new job at the end of the year, which is so cool. It's probably the best piece of delivery now. So, to be honest, this is a solid S tier. And this is my final ranking. Man, that was so beautiful. I love this year. It was so great for Bloxburg with all these cool updates, the new buildings, the new jobs. It just made Bloxburg so much better. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it how much I did, and thank you for joining me on this journey. We had a lot of interesting updates for 2025, and I'm so excited to see what Bloxburg will bring for us for 2026. Make sure you guys are subscribed, hit the bell notification, and thumbs up, and I best wishes for you guys for 2026. See you guys next year.